What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are good. We had a calm Monday today. We do have news at 10 o'clock. Let me show you guys that real quick. As you guys see, we have news at 10 o'clock today. So let's see what the market brings. I don't trade Mondays. We're just gonna be looking at this, but we could do our analysis real quick for the week. So quite confusing, I'm not gonna lie, because we ended up leaving. Okay, I need to draw it up real quick. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. It's this one and this one right over there. Yeah. Okay, we ended up leaving this for value gap, the small one. We ended up leaving it, as you guys can see, price. Wait. Oh, we created one. I'm confused with something. Okay, let me start like this, because that got me confused for a minute. Not gonna lie. We have this for value gap that we have. Okay, we have this for value gap that we have. Price left it. You guys see that? It left it and then it came back. I see this as a retracement, but the question is, this candlestick could go both ways, could either go up or down. So I'm not really sure about that. I'm not gonna lie. Because we're in a higher time frame consolidation. So the market might be a little bit as, and then we have this small fair value gap, but on this one, as you guys can see, we are respecting the lower half. Yes, the wick did do the damage right there. So ideally, I do want to see lower prices because we do have. Let's just go to that 15-minute. Okay, in the 15-minute. Okay, if when this closes, will probably give us a fair value gap and then probably use this fair value gap to go lower. So we'll just see. We have this London low right there. We have this 15-minute as well. Very clean. So I want to see if price gonna wanna come and take out the London low, and we have the small one as well. And there's our primary sell side, these relative equal lows. We have that first value gap 29th of June, and then we have these nice relative equal lows if price wants to explore lower. But right now I wanna see what we get of a value gap. I sort of this, and then we can use this to see as a play, as in if price wants to go higher or lower. Like that will tell me the direction price wants to go. And yeah, we'll just use the play of that on Monday, and then we'll just see. We'll just see. So that's basically it. That's my plan for Monday. I just want to see, once we create a fair value gap of this, we're gonna use it to go higher or lower, and then we'll use that as a play. But I'm not taking any trades. Um, yeah, it's actually so cold today, bro. It's low-key cold. So let's see what the charts have for us. Looking at this. And then as a turnaround, uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, so we do have this daily fair value gap right up here. So I'm gonna delete it though. I don't want that there on the chart. So we could use that as a price in the sense of like, okay, we probably want to see lower prices where price comes back into this, respecting the lower half, and then we might see price potentially go lower. We'll just see. I'm gonna delete that for now. So let's see what we go back and we trace back down. So yeah, yeah. And SpaceX is gonna get added on Nasdaq. I I think it's today, and I like to think that's going to be good news for the stock market. So that might be a play for price to go up, or like they use that to manipulate price to go up whatsoever. But hey, we just have to wait and see. Things I'm not even sure if it's added yet on the next 100. Um, in question, if a company leaves, because obviously it's a top 100 company, if a company gets added, does it mean one leaves? Like it's the least type of thing. Curious, actually. Let me actually Google that. Um, if a company gets added on the NAS 100, does it mean one? Oh, okay. It is like that. So it says yes, a Nasdaq 100 is strictly capped to exactly 100 of the largest non-financial companies listed on the Nasdaq because of the index size does not change. Adding a new company means an exiting one must leave to keep the total count of 100. That is mad. They drop out of the top 100 in the market capitalized total value and are replaced by higher ranked companies. Oh, well, I just learned something new today. I mean, kind of makes sense. So the 100 companies. Okay. Um, let's see what the stock market has for us today. Look, you want to fund a live account. Not with much money though. But I want to use it to trade this week. Not to say I have plans with the money, but kind of need it. So I might just fund. It's either gonna go very well or very not so well. I think it might just test my psychology more than anything. Oh, and one thing I must say that I've learned or that I've been realizing is that I need to learn how to um times where to stay away or reducing the amount of trades I take in total, you know, or if I have a good trading day in a sense, it's a thing of like, oh, maybe stay away or stuff like that. Not have so many trading days as much. Try to cap it as much as possible. Like, oh, if the play doesn't happen to the, if what I don't get to see doesn't happen, I don't trade type of thing. I feel like that removes a lot from mistakes and stuff. Um, But yeah, something I'm gonna definitely, I think I'm gonna try and lock into. If I'm not confident in like bias wise or the setup is not as clean, just stay away, you know. Um, but yeah, but I feel like it's gonna be more of a psychology thing. I'm not gonna lie because okay, taking off Mondays really helped me a lot in the sense of profitability in general and room for error really helped me. So trying to distinguish days in the week where yes, there are times where like things will look perfect day to day to day, but there are times where I feel like I should have just stayed away, or instead of should have waited for later, those type of things. So yeah, not to make every day a trading day. And I've always done good on days when I was like, oh, I'm not gonna trade today, and then because days where I say I'm not gonna trade today, I'm like more patient, and then the setup happens like later on, and then I get in that setup, and then it works out so nicely. So that's one thing I've noticed. So I think every day I should tell myself I'm not gonna trade because then I just wait a little bit longer. Or I'll only do it when I'm like super confident or when I'm like, oh, I see what's gonna happen type of thing. Um, but yeah, just some observation on my psychology and things I think I'm gonna change a little bit, just reduce it or be more mindful. Here's the opening price. Yo, look at that wick. That's a crazy wick. It just swept the London low, bro. Damn. This is literally spawn to tap the London low. I doubt the opening range gap is gonna get tapped in today in the sense of like the big ass gap, bro. Halfway point. I think halfway is like uh brother, please don't do that. Halfway is like yeah. This is halfway. This is halfway right over there. But I'm not gonna add that today. I don't think it's gonna. Okay, I might need it later though. I might need it later though. Yeah. Um. Oh yeah, it's the same thing as like swing traders. As I was speaking about this topic, I feel like they they are more profitable in a sense because number one, they wait for the setup in a higher time frame, right? And as they wait for their setup on a higher time frame, obviously more obviously that's where your patience comes into play and you just wait for a setup. And also it's most likely to happen like higher time frame plays more, you know what I mean? You just have to wait for a number of days of just waiting. But when you know when your trade hits, it's gonna hit type of thing. So that's what I'm trying to think about. I'm trying to think of like the long term play where like trying to quote unquote force a trade on days where I see like okay, this environment is not it is, but teaching myself when to stay away. That's one thing I need to genuinely work on, you know, and learn how to protect my wins as well. In the sense of like if I have like a good day, then why trade the next day and type of things. The problem is right now I'm in an environment where I'm not gonna lie, I'm in an environment in a training environment where I'm doing funded accounts, and obviously funded accounts, we all try to chase that thing of like I want to finish the account, I want to finish the account, and it's not good for psychology. I'm not gonna lie, it's not good. It's not good for your psychology. It just depends on how you manage it. You know, I guess I'm just kind of over it because I've been doing it for some time now. I mean, I failed a lot of fun, like a lot, bro. Even till now, I still struggle at times where it's just a patience game, you know, because everybody's trying to pass finance in 3 days. Everybody's trying to, you know, as fast as possible. And you might just try to remove that from your mindset. And that's one thing I'm trying to teach myself. I think I get it, but I don't get it yet. You know what I mean? I get it, but I don't get it. There's still work to be done in my psychology. Trading wise, I think I'm okay. There's just a lot of fine tuning to be done to my psychology. And that sadly happens over time. It sadly happens over time. And I just have to be patient and continuously put in the work in. You know, because when I'm done with these charts sometimes, bro, I be thinking to myself, like, why did I do that? Or how could have I done this better? Like, you know, those pep talks you have with yourself. It's bro, every time. I swear, every time. Every time. Trust me, every time. So I always try to seek places where I can improve, bro. There's always room in improvement, you know? And I'm just trying to teach myself that, you know, because the one thing I feel like I lack in my trading, it's consistency, bro. Like consistent profits, consistent wins more than anything. Right now, I just get consistent losses, bro. Yeah, I mean, when I win, but it's just I don't know. I feel better if I'm more consistent with it. And I guess getting consistent means also chopping off the bad. Um, I want to see price take out the London high now. I mean, we did take out the low already. I want to see it take out the high. And we tapped into that fair value, that 15-minute fair value gap. Let me show you guys this one. We tapped into it. This is a small one, but we tapped into this one. But also, most importantly, we swapped this liquidity. And I bet you this in SMT diversions, bro. I bet you. Wait, before I get excited. What time was that? Wait, what time was that? This was 4 4:15 a.m. 4:15 a.m. 4:15 4:15. Oh, never mind. Eh, never mind. It is a lesson to divergence though, because look at 3 a.m. This 3 a.m. or this really got cost so 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Bow, 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 bow. This one. But what's going on here? Hey, okay, I don't know what I'm talking about there. But we got the London Eye swept. So let's see what happens. We created this fair value gap. So we want to see if price is gonna close below it or above it. If it closes above it, continue seeing it going higher. If it closes below it, if it closes below it, um, lower prices. Show some sauce, bro. But we have news at 10 o'clock. Anyway, back to my rant, bro. Anyway, back to my rant. So yeah, bro. There's just a lot of work that needs to be done in my psychology, bro. My psychology, I guess, my patience, and trusting myself. Very important. Yeah. Some days I got it on lock. There are days I'm like dialed in, but I'm like, oh, today I feel like it's a good day in the market or whatever that gets to me. And then there's just days where I don't know, man. Just need to get my mind right, bro. That's the thing. I just need to get my mind right. Once I chop off the bad onions, I'll be fine. But it happens with time. That's the sad thing. It's not something you just do overnight. It's daily decisions that you make every single day, bro. Every single day is the decisions that you make of the trading, bro. And that's one thing I had to learn. I don't know if we got that first for value gap. No, we haven't gotten a first value gap yet. We took out the London high. We had a rejection of this midpoint. Beautiful there. You guys see that? You guys see that? This and this, the midpoint of the end arc. Anywho, um, I think this might be our first value gap chat. But yeah, man, it's just a lot of work that needs to get done. And okay, that's not the first value gap. But there's just a lot of work that I know I need to get done. And trust me, bro, I'll be asking God every day, but just help me, bro. How do I how do I deal with these things? You know? And sadly, it's not a process you can sadly rush. It's just showing up every day to the charts and submitting to the charts and submitting to your rules every single day. And to be honest, when you know what you're looking for, it becomes so much better, bro. So much better. Yes, I still do stupid mistakes now and again, but I know better now, type of thing, you know. And I've seen my trading improve over time. Could be better, not gonna lie. But improvement, bro. I swear, bro. This year is not ending without going crazy, bro. I promise you that much. I refuse. This is our first Faveli Gap chat. Yo, 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 yo. I promise you, bro. There's no way. I refuse. I refuse. So yeah. And I feel like I'm slowly getting there, bro. It's just a matter of time and submitting to time. I'm slowly getting there. Just showing up every day and doing what needs to get done. Just trusting myself, bro. And the thing is, time flies, bro. Time genuinely flies. Because we think that all these things are running away. They're not, bro. What is today's date? I keep checking my phone for the date it's charging, bro. Give me the date, bro. The 6th. Let's see how we're gonna tap me back into that first fair value gap in July, bro. And then we use that to go lower. We created these nice relative equal lows. These ones. I think we might use it to go lower. End of the day, we're still looking at. Let's not get fooled by this. Actually, I don't want to look at that. Looking at this, we want to see price close below this. But we came back to that first value gap though. If it closes below this, get another retest, maybe when a new candlestick open. If it closes like around about here, and then yeah, but if it closes above it, we can use that for buys. Let it come back inside, tap it. So we just have to wait for this candlestick to close. That will tell us the T. It will tell us the T chart. So put it like this so that we're just more patient. and just wait. Anyway, but yeah, yeah, man, we almost there, bro. We almost there. It might take longer than I think, but I feel it, man. We're almost there. We just have to submit to time, show up every day, and not give up on these charts. And then we're gonna make it, bro. I promise you. One day you're gonna look at this video or these YouTube videos and be like, damn, bro, remember I used to be so ass, or damn, bro, look, like it's all documented, bro. My failures, everything, bro, it's all documented from the first one that I blew when I started the series. I'm on my second one now. So the second one. Yes, I'm on my second one now. No, the third one. I had one, I posted, and another one I posted. I think that's the third one I'm on now. Yeah, it's on the third one. So yeah, bro. Hey, hold on. I need to send this. Or I can just mute. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. But yeah, man. Hopefully, you have a great trading week this week. Hopefully, we have a great trading week. Um, yeah, yeah. I'll see by the end of today. I might deposit into that broker, bro. Let me see what it say. What's that book again? I spoke to him about it last night. Okay, I have a minute left. Oh, I got it. Hopefully this broker waits. Wait, works trade. Okay, okay, then account leader. Okay. So deposit. I sure once I deposit, bro, I can't turn back, bro. I have to do it. Are we still trading the funded account though? I'll still be showing the stats on the funded. Um, yeah. Let's see how this candle closes. Where's my? Bro, if it closes in the middle, I'm gonna be confused. No lie. 25 seconds. 25 seconds. It looks like we're gonna buy. We buying, chat. Mwah. We trace back into this. We buying. Look at this. Don't say I never told you. Syndicate. There we go. That's a buy. That's a buy right there. That's a buy. It's gonna create another fair value gap though. That will probably enter during the macro. This is a buy, and also this is a buy. You see how it did that, but this is the buy. So this would be the trade idea. Long, near long, while it was coming down. Problem is, this is a big ass. Or rather use this one for or below this, because this to this, it's a big ass thingy, bro. But yeah, that's a buy for sure, bro. Could be a buy to this. We have these relative equal highs, but at first TP definitely the primary, this one, which is this, and then we can have this. That would be the trade idea. Yeah. Problem is, I'm not happy about the stop loss because the stop loss is supposed to be down here. That's the thing. It's supposed to be down here. Okay, you see that for value gap, you want to see it respected, come back inside, but respect it. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the nicest one. You see, came back, tap into that, into this for value gap. That's another entry if you wanted one. And then long, I would long this, bro. Just, I don't trade Mondays. I'm just gonna look at it. And we have news at 10. We have a red folder. Could just mess up this entire thing. But yeah, it's a big stop loss, bro. And I would leave it like this, bro. Low key, low key, because I'm using this as a protection. This one to be more safe. I'll do this, and then if I wanna like, okay, let me not risk it. I'll put it down there. This is just some lessons, bro. Literally, but ideally your stop loss is supposed to be this, because you have to protect yourself using this first, because it could literally come all the way down, do some damage in this area, tap into this opening range gap. Literally could do damage coming back into this, because it's more discount premium, yeah, coming to this, and yeah. But that's the play, bro. I trust it, bro. And if it can come back up here, bro, these are suspect. These are suspect. They suspect. Calm trading day. Beautiful. Bro, such a retard sometimes. But yeah. But yeah, samples I taught myself actually so far. That 15-minute candle works like a jam. Just, yeah, works like a jam. I mean, I just used it now in front of you guys. I feel like that's gonna be part of my checklist criteria, bro. The 15, it is actually. I do write it down. And the first value gap. Oh, like this, basically this. Look at this. This. Look at this. Bro, it works every time. Look. A fair value gap. 15-minute went through it. This gave us a fair value gap. I mean, this gave us a fair value gap, but mind that we got a fair value gap on the 1 minute. We're gonna use this. This is where we enter. Like we entered like here while it was using this, and then this is gonna be big 15-minute candle. Worst case scenario, this is just another like we could take out this, have a retracement back into this fair value gap we created. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. But it works every time. It works like a jam, bro. I promise you. It works. This is something I need to, I guess, do it more often. I feel like that's my setup. That's my new strategy. I guess I'm teaching myself. There we go. Primary buy side. So basically, I'm trading 15-minute candles using the first value gap. 15-minute candles. Wait, 15-minute candles using the first value gap on the 1 minute. Sounds simple, right? Using fair value gap theory on a higher time frame. Anyway, y'all, you wanna hang with a baby? You wanna? So they just decided to look at advert, bro, bro. This is all me. Brother. Bum 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 bum. Bro, this is so beautiful. We're in the macro right now. We come into this value gap in the macro. Take out this primary buy side. Looking at that. Bro, we got this, bro. Time, bro. Time. Maybe we could find us again. Just behind us. We could find us again. Cause I don't wanna go. Um, wait, did we touch the primary, bro? If we touched it, let me see. Shh, I need to use the high time frame. I'm not trying to. Did we touch it? Let me use a ruler. Okay, we didn't touch it. Be good. Uh, sneaky little. Bro, why does it look like it touched it? What is the price here? Price here is The price of this is the height. It is 803. 802. Nope, it didn't. It didn't. Just for short. Uh, I'm just waiting for the news to drop. When I only see this now, we see how we left this new week opening gap. This body left it. I don't want to see a body close below that. Ideally, you don't want to see that. It's not good, bro. Because this could literally just tank and then go below. Let me see the 15 minute. Okay, we have a minute left. Okay, the worst the news can do, no lie, is come back into this and retest it. But when I say stay at the upper half, let the body do the damage. That's why I guess the stop loss has to be like that because we have the news. See, stop loss is below. Yes. Trust me, bro. Trust me. I'm gonna take you places, bro. Trust me, bro. I'm gonna take you places, gang. You just have to wait. And then we're gonna be good. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. You just gotta wait. I don't know. I don't know. Canberry chocolate. Oh. Do, 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 do. Actually, trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me. This thing is going up, bro. I don't watch news, but hey, look, it's just a process, okay? It's just a process. Back into the first for value gap. Back in that first for value gap. This is ease chat because I'm not. Hopefully, this is not what kills us. But I forgot about that. But yeah, just let it do its thing. I'm gonna delete this because it's kind of fucking up with that. But you guys know the play. You guys know the play. Now, bro. It's now, right? If a body closes above this, we done. We done. We done. Please, chat. Please. Close above this. We done. It's gonna tap into it and we're gonna go higher. Look at this magic trick. Look at this magic trick. Go, 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 go. Please go, 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 go. Never mind. Still don't look. Go, 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 Nasdaq. Rooting for you, Nasdaq. I'm rooting for you, Nasdaq. Show them. Show them what you get. Nasdaq. Nasdaq whisper. Nasdaq. Nasdaq. Go up. Please go up. Nasdaq. Please go up, Nasdaq. Bro, I'm not even in a trade, bro. It's got me acting like this. But trust the process, though. Trust the process. Good. Bro, as long as it respects, bro, you see this upper half, bro? I pray to God price respects it, bro. We don't want to see it go below that, bro. It won't be good because have you guys realized ever since we went above this new week opening gap, went above it, and then price is respecting the lower half of it, no, the upper half. But if it goes below this and breaks this, best believe some damage is gonna be done. But worry not. Worry not. We have, father, look at this. We have this for value gap. We have this 15-minute for value gap. It's probably gonna come back in here, do some damage, lie to you a bit, manipulate you, that type of nonsense. You know what I mean? It's gonna do all those type of stuff. It's gonna do just to try and get you out the trade, you know, no, get out the trade, blah blah blah. But you're not gonna do that because you're gonna withstand the heat. As long as it stays the upper half of this, we good blood. I'm telling you, bro. So let it do what it gotta do. It gotta retrace somewhere. So trust it, bro. Just trust it. Just trust me. You know, imagine I was giving someone financial advice, bro. You got 3 minutes until the mic goes down. Today feels like such a good day. I'm not gonna lie. What do we have tomorrow? No news. What did I say, chat? What did I say, chat? Sorry, every time I scream, it must go down. What did I say, chat? What did I say? What the craziest stop loss. Something supposed to be here, bro. But for mother's sake, I'm just leaving it there. I wish I could fast forward this, bro. Cause I'm gonna hop off soon now. Hop off soon. I'm gonna hop off soon. We're gonna see whether this thing played out or not later. Later. well. It's taking time. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys enjoy the video. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we catch a clean trade. Today's Monday was kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. It was clean Monday. Although I wanted sales low key, it looked like I thought I want to get sales and stuff. But I did say depending on what we get from this, will tell me everything I need to know. And it's a clean Monday. This is genuinely a clean Monday. I do see price coming back into this big fair value gap. There's on my prime rates right there. Or Loki just take stops here and just leave it at that. But yeah, this big 50 minute, then probably we can get a reversal to the downside or something. But other than that, clean day, clean day. I kind of like this Monday. I'm not gonna lie, kind of like it. Anyway, see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Um, I hope tomorrow's as nice as this. I really do. And other than that, check you guys on the next one, man. Take care.